Hi, everyone. All right, we are going to begin lesson 14 in Ready Reading this week. What are plays made of? Today, we will be looking at pages 228, 229, 230, 231, and 234. So this week, we are going to read plays and we're going to notice how each part of a play helps tell a story. Have any of you ever attended a play or a live performance? Have any of you ever been in a play? If you have ever been in a play, I'd like you to think about that play's title, the part that you played, and what it was like performing in front of a live audience. So, like stories, plays have a beginning, a middle, and an end. In stories, the beginning, the middle, and the end are often organized into chapters. In plays, they are organized into what we call scenes. Each scene in a play connects to and builds on earlier scenes to tell a story. So, looking at page 228 in your book, where the learning target is, describing how each scene of a drama builds on the one before it will help you understand what you read. A drama or play is a story that is performed by actors on a stage. Most plays are divided into parts called scenes. The events and actions build from one scene to the next to tell the story. The pictures below show 4 scenes from a play about Cinderella. How do the 4 scenes build on each other? So starting here in the upper left corner, you can't go to the ball. You don't have nice clothes. Now your dress is pretty, but at midnight it will turn back to a regular dress. Oh no, time's up. I have to go. At last, the shoe fits, but please know, I don't care what your clothes look like. So let us take a look at page 229. Look again at the scenes from Cinderella. Complete the chart by describing each scene. So in this organizer, you can see that scene 1 is filled in, and it says Cinderella is dressed in rags and washing the floor. You will need to complete scenes 2, 3, and 4. I will pause the video here so that this page can be completed. So now we are going to continue on to pages 230 and 231. So now we are going to read the first 2 scenes of a play. And I want you to take a look at the illustrations here on page 230. And I want you to think about what this picture, what these visuals reveal about the setting and the characters. So I'm going to get started and I'd like you to follow along. And this is called Danger in Deep Space. This is a play written by Annika Pedersen. So we're going to start with scene 1, the deck of a spaceship. A young woman, Commander Lila, is standing at the control panel talking to the pilot. A robot-like figure enters and walks to her side. Lila to the robot. Well, Sam, I hope we don't have any trouble getting to planet Juno. The people there are desperate for our help. Sam. Yes, we must get the medicine to them as soon as possible. Just then, an alarm sounds and a red light flashes over the control panel. Lila, looking at controls. There's someone or something in the cargo bay. Come on, Sam, we need to make sure that medicine is safe. Scene 2. Lila and Sam slowly enter the cargo bay of the spaceship. Sam, to Lila, if there's trouble, let's hope our plan works. Just then, a huge creature enters. It has an octopus-like head and 6 arms. It wears a white lab coat. Creature, I am Dr. Blurg from the planet Mord, and I will be taking your precious supplies, but first, I will put you to sleep. Dr. Blurg sprays of green smoke toward Lila, who falls to the floor. Then he pulls a handful of wires from Sam's back. Sam falls next to Lila. All right, moving on to page 231. You have another organizer to complete, and it says, complete the chart with details from each scene of the play that help you understand the situation on the spaceship. And again, scene 1 and scene 2. The think bubble to the right says, the beginning of a play usually shows where the story takes place. It also introduces the main characters and a problem. The scenes that follow build on that problem. And so also, there is going to be a short response opportunity on page 234, and it says, how could the events in scene 2 affect the mission that was described in scene 1? So on 234, you can offer your answer, and it looks like this. Hint bubble here, why are supplies needed on planet Juno? All right. So friends, we are going to come back together for any last minute questions, and then we will get to work.